All right, y'all, so it is my chest day, whereas International Chest Day may be Monday, but for me, I go on Thursdays for chest and triceps, which is awesome for me because then that means that everyone's doing chest on Monday, and I usually have a free bench when I go to do chest on Thursdays. So I've got my pre-workout. This one's pretty simple today. This is just 1 scoop of regular C4, and then a scoop of creatine. I already had my Jet Fuel fat burner by GAT earlier, so we're about to hit the road and bust out some chest. I'm going to be meeting a buddy up there, so I'll finally have a spot. That'll be nice. One thing that you guys are going to see is that right now I'm focusing on, obviously strength is a big thing for me, but I'm definitely not one of the strongest lifters out there right now. You know, back in high school, everyone has that back in high school story, but I did lift much more at the time. Recently with my back injury, I've been out of it for a few years. So the lifts that I'm doing today are not out of ego lifts. I couldn't ego lift if I wanted to. This is getting me back in shape and building my strength up the way you're supposed to do it, which is, you know, a little bit more slowly. I have to take back my statement I said earlier about it not being crowded, because for Thursday, this is the busiest I've seen it. So guys, I go to Crunch Fitness. I used to go to LA Fitness back in the day, but for me, I just couldn't justify spending $30 a month on basically nothing that I'm getting anything different for what I'm getting for about 10 bucks a month here. I pay a little bit more. I pay about 15 because I can bring a guest and all that fun stuff. But I like it. It has everything I like. It's got the free weights. It's got some of the cardio stuff I like to use, but my favorite is it's got my punching bag area. So let's go ahead and let's get it. Alright guys, so I didn't record the entire workout, mostly just because I didn't want to be that douchebag that wastes everybody else's time and takes up a bunch of space while I was recording his narcissistic videos. But you got the gist of it, of just kind of a chest and tricep day for me. I'll throw in the comments or the description, what all I did, how many reps, etc. Like I said, I want to go for strength. My focus right now is losing weight, as far as like losing body fat percentage while building muscle at the same time. I know that sounds like everybody's goal, pretty much, but yeah, so I'm trying to focus right now. You want to obviously have some heavy weight involved in there, but obviously work yourself up to it. Be safe with it. That's what I'm trying to do. Focus on my form. So right now I'm gonna go head to the grocery store. I don't know if I really bother you guys with that a whole lot. Maybe just show you a couple things because I'm not really getting a whole lot. Just some kind of maintenance stuff that I need to get. Spinach and a couple things I like to keep fresh, so I have to get them on a regular basis. Right now I'm doing, I guess, a modified version of the ketogenic diet. I'm trying to do keto, but the keto itself is so far different from what I've been doing. It's been hard to like do it 100%. If you guys don't know what ketogenic is, it's basically high fat, moderate protein, extremely low to zero carbs. So for me, just with the amount of energy I exert during my workouts and just my daily life, for me doing zero carbs is near impossible. So right now, the way that I'm doing is I'm trying to stay under 30 grams of carbs a day, which is already pretty tough. It's not too bad as long as you stay away from grains and stuff like that. The fat and the protein, honestly, I'm doing a little bit more fat than protein. Probably not a huge difference in it. Like I said, I tried doing the just straight up ketogenic diet and it really wasn't working for my body. It wasn't working for the way I felt. I've been having a lot more success with kind of my modified version here, but it's a very cool diet if you guys ever want to look into it. I hate cheesy, I guess I can't call them cheesy. I hate a lot of themed diets because a lot of them is just somebody who was trying to make money, so they wrote a book on it. Ketogenic is cool because it's based on a science. You know, I'm sure you guys have heard of Atkins and Atkins diet. Dr. Atkins basically made a modified version of the ketogenic diet. Ketosis is just its own thing. That's a whole nother video. You guys can watch way better videos to learn about ketosis and all that. So if that's something you're interested in, look it up. I'm gonna shut up and quit bugging you now. Publix. Oh, I didn't realize. All right. It's okay. So I did not get to record in Publix because even though they say shopping is a pleasure, apparently they don't allow you to have GoPros in there. So instead, I will just take a photo and show y'all when I get home.